Hello, welcome. I'm Giorgio. I'm from Italy. I'm Italian, so please pardon me my mistakes and bad pronunciation. And I'm a so-called film critic here in Italy. well, I have a PhD in film studies and all the university stuff, but that's not important. So I'd like to start speaking about the last movie I saw. It's Rocky Balboa. Yeah, hello, I'm Stallone. Yeah, with Rocky Sylvester Stallone. And many people come to me asking me if I liked it or not. Well, I have to say I liked it a lot. You have to think I am from the 80s. I grew up in the 80s, so picture yourself a college reunion. It's been 10 or 12 years, and you see faces you haven't seen for a very, very long time. So there's time for some laughs, some time to talk about what happened in the last 10 or 12 years. You talk about yourself, you talk about the others, you talk about the people who didn't make it, who aren't still there, who died, who couldn't come. And that's pretty much Rocky 6, Rocky Balboa. It's a big school reunion. Yeah. And you grew up with this character who was a myth for us in the 80s. Yeah, he was a myth. He or Rocky or Rambo, all these characters, and you see him for maybe the last time on screen. This movie has a death sense. It's the death of a character. So you pretty much get involved into this, and even if people change, but they are always the same, like in a school reunion, you think about this movie a lot when you see it. And there's an underlying sadness that goes through the whole movie that's very slow for being a Rocky movie, you know. And you think about, what's the sense of all this? Right, they're very good in making the whole plot into a script about a computer simulation, about to great boxers from the past and from the real world boxing together. But that's not a script. That's just an excuse. That's an excuse for them to make us meet an old friend, Rocky. Yeah. And the whole script is just an excuse. It's an excuse to show us him training like he did in the old times, throwing punches at meat, or with the chains, with heavy chains, in the cold, and of course, the stairs in Philadelphia. Yeah, the whole movie is just an amarcord, like the Fellini movie. A whole series of pictures you're really familiar with. And that's very, 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 very touching. You see Rocky training, you get that emotion, oh my god, he's doing that again. And then, of course, you see him on the ring, boxing. And that's just great. You grew up with this character and you see it there for the last time. And my point is that the script is not that important in this kind of movies. It's just not really a commercial thing. It's an effective, an emotional movie. But you don't get emotional for the facts you know about Rocky and his facts. You get emotional because you meet a friend. The whole simulation computer thing is just bogus, nothing that really matters in the economy of the narratology of a movie. Also the match, of course. You don't have to guess if he wins or if he loses. I won't tell you, I promise. But think about it. Does it really matter who wins and who loses when you get the chance to see Rocky boxing again? No, it doesn't matter. That will be like a finger pointing to the moon and you're looking at the finger. Has no point, you have to see the moon. And that's why I like this. I like this movie. Well, on a Giorgio scale, 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest movie of all times, I'll give him something like 6.5 or 7. Yeah, that's what Rocky deserves. Very good movie. Very nice to watch it. Go to see it. Bye from Italy. And of course, Rocky's Italian, so has a particular place in our hearts. So, pardon me. I don't know what will be next movie I'll critic and I'll talk about, but everything is accepted, so if you have suggestions, just drop me a message on YouTube. Thank you.